Hello everyone and welcome back to CareerMudhra. My name is Dr. Aditya and I'm a senior quality and research expert at CareerMudhra. So in today's video, we will particularly speak about that how to take admission in Karnataka for BDS. So in this video, I'll tell you that how to pursue your counseling, what are the colleges, what is the fee structure, how the fee structure varies, and how to take admission and what are the colleges you can pursue in Karnataka. So a lot of students demand me to shoot this video because Karnataka is one of the states which has the best and a large number of colleges are there if you pursue BDS and both MBBS. So if I talk about Karnataka, so for BDS there are almost 45 colleges for BDS, including both deemed and state private colleges. So this video is particularly for the private colleges in Karnataka and how to proceed and how to take admission. So the colleges, most of the colleges in Karnataka with total 45 colleges, some colleges are divided into deemed universities and some are state private college. So all the colleges are recognized by National Dental Commission. That is, earlier it used to be DCI, it has been dissolved and right now it is National Dental Commission. So the colleges are recognized under NDC. And if I tell you about the affiliation of the college, for the deemed universities, it has their own unanimous body. So they are under their own university. And for the state private college, the colleges are under Rajiv Gandhi Institute, University of Health Sciences, that is RGUHS. So first step, that if you are looking for colleges in Karnataka, first of all, what are the perks of that? So Karnataka has a large number of colleges with a large variety of fee structure. Matlab the fee structure varies from college to college. If I tell you about the ranking, most of the colleges in Karnataka are among the top dental colleges in India. Karnataka has the patient flow. If I tell you about the patient flow, it has the best patient exposure comparison to other states. Plus, the faculty is very renowned and experienced. So you will the experience what you will get from the faculty is great, and the facility what the college is providing and the infrastructure. So if I compare from other states and if I will tell you that what is the perk of Karnataka, it has the best colleges among, if you see all the resources, it gives you the best one. So if I tell you that how to proceed with the counseling, so Karnataka, as I already told you, like two type of colleges are there. So if you are looking for the top deemed colleges like Manipal, AB Shetty, JSS Mysore, Yenepoya, these are the deemed colleges, example of deemed colleges in Karnataka. If I tell you about the state private colleges, then the state private colleges, the examples are MS Ramaiah, then SDM Dharwad, again a very famous college. Then you have Vokaligra Sangha, RV Dental College or DF Pandu Dental College, Vedahi. These are state private dental college. So if you want to pursue for the state private dental college, you have to go through KEA, that is Karnataka Examination Authority. And if you want to pursue for the deemed college, you have to go and conduct the counseling through MCC, that is All India Counselling. So both have different procedure. Karnataka, why is a high demanding state? Because it's an open state also, means students from anywhere in India can pursue admission, can take admission in Karnataka because it's an open state, even for the state private colleges. Karnataka, the perk of Karnataka is that the domicile student also get a huge benefit if they are pursuing in Karnataka because they have a domicile and the fee structure get reduced as per their marks and as per their category. So if I tell you that if you are a student and if you are a domicile of Karnataka, to get that domicile seat, you have to study at least 7 years in Karnataka with your, either you have to pursue 7 years with class 10th or 12th degree. Maybe both you can pursue from Karnataka, but 7 years is mandatory with one, either 10th or 12th. If you are outside Karnataka, then this is not mandatory, but you can't take or you can't go with the seats which is reserved for the Karnataka student. So first and most important thing, NEET is mandatory. Without NEET, there is no admission in anywhere in India, as also in Karnataka. There is no direct admission. Most of the students think that we will not pursue in the earlier rounds and we'll go in the last round and we'll directly go and visit the college and we'll take admission. That is not possible because you have to anyhow pursue and register yourself through counseling. For deemed, you have to go for All India, and for state private colleges, you have to go through KEA. Until and unless you are not going from that, you are not allowed to take seat. One of the best part in Karnataka is because the fee structure has been divided into several categories according to the student in Karnataka and for other students. Like The fee structure in Karnataka is divided into 5 categories. One is their government category, which is only for the Karnataka domicile student. This government category works for government colleges as well as for the private colleges also. I tell you the fee structure. If I tell you about the government college fee structure, so the government college fee structure for government college is 49,350 per annum. This is the per annum fee structure. And if you are looking for a private college, this is for the Karnataka domicile only. And if you have a looking for the private college also, still you have a government category in that, and the fee structure is just 95,308 rupees per annum. But you have to score very high, and it all depends on your category also, and most of the time it depends on your score. So even in Karnataka there are several categories and subcategories that I will explain in the next video, that what are the categories and which category you belong and how you can pursue for that particular college. So in Karnataka the quality of education is also like very good, but it all depends on college to college. So if I tell you that the second category in the fee structure is their private category. In private category, domicile student as well as student from outside both can take admission for the private category, and this private category is only for the private colleges, all those 45 private colleges where you can take admission if you are looking. And this is private category, your management category, your government category, and your NRI category. That is only applicable for the state private colleges, not for the deemed university. For deemed universities, the seat is and the fees and the seats are fixed. Fees is fixed for all the 100 candidates. It's open. Anyone can take admission. Maybe you are a student of Karnataka or not. 100% seats are open, and the fees is totally fixed. Everybody has to pay that same amount. But for the private colleges, it has been divided. So earlier I have told you about the government college. I'll tell you about the private college fee structure. The private college fee structure of that for the private college, that category, the fee structure varies from 2,36,950 till 7,44,575. It all depends on college to college. So you will get a huge range because a large number of colleges are there. So good college with a good exposure and a good patient flow definitely will have a quite high fees, but it all depends on the fee structure and all depends on the seat matrix how it will come. So students are also confused. So after your counseling, once your counseling is start and after your exam, once your result is out, your counseling start, the counseling authority KA always gives a seat matrix. In that seat matrix, it is particularly written there that how many seats are for the Karnataka domicile student, which category is go for which category has this number of seats, how many seats are going towards the government category, private, Q quota means your management category, or to the NRI category. So it all depends on the seat matrix, and it also varies year to year. So once the seat matrix is also important, so that's why we always tell a student to get to see the official website or to contact us if you have any query, because it's very tricky once you are going for the Karnataka admissions, because different categories, different seat metrics, and different fee structure for all the colleges. If I tell you about the management fees, the management fees also lie from 2,60,200 and it ends till 8,11,950. So that is the range between all the colleges. This 8,11,000, so you will get a fee structure, this much fee structure. This is a per annum fee structure for NSR, and 2,60,000 also a college fees, and it also depends on college to college. Then the best part in Karnataka that they have NRI category also. The student NRI means non-resident India. So those who belong to NRI category can take admission. So they have a different procedure, a different paperwork. You can contact us. We will guide you that how to pursue with that NRI category documents, what documents are required. So for NRI category also, it starts from 2,60,200 to 10,04,650 rupees. That is a per annum fee structure. So the fee structure also varies. For an NRI student, it's quite easy for them to get a seat if also you are scoring a less mark, but the fee structure is quite high and the document verification and the paperwork is very different. So this is the fee structure which varies from the state private college. If I tell you about the deemed colleges, it starts from 2,50,000 and goes till 6 lakhs per annum. It also varies from college to college depending on that what college you want to pursue. So if I tell you that if you are looking for Karnataka, first of all, so you have to give NEET exam. Then you have to register yourself to KEA Counselling, that is Karnataka Counselling, if you're looking for the state private colleges, which I have given you the example. In that state private college also, once the form is start, we always ask the student to fill the form within the first round. That is very important because the rule change every year. Maybe it will not open for the fresh student to get enrolled in the second counseling, maybe it will open in the third round only. So it changes every year. So I always ask a student to apply within the first counseling if you want to pursue in Karnataka. Contact us, because the form part is also very tricky, because you have to fill different criteria and categories are there which student actually don't know. So you have to fill the form, you have to upload n number of documents, you have to give, you have to put all your credentials and everything, you have to register with an email ID. And so many students have this problem that if they start facing difficulty in their form filling, so the registered mobile number and email ID, once it has been registered in your name, then it is difficult for the student to change it or edit the application again and again. So it has a different procedure for that, and most of the time it gets very confused for a student to pursue over it, and they were not able to fill the form and they miss their chance to get a seat. So form filling in Karnataka is it's not that difficult, but it is very tricky. So I always ask students to take guidance, and you can contact us for that guidance, we'll guide you that. So in Karnataka, basically what I will say is, like, after your form filling and everything, you have to upload your certain documents, and then you have everything is online. You don't have to go and pursue for the counseling. And for the state students also, some rules are different. So sometimes they have to pursue to the counseling center for their document verification, but most of the time it is totally online. So if you are looking for KEA or Karnataka counseling, so already I have given you much detail about the fee structure, that how the fee structure varies, and different colleges are there for both deemed and state private colleges are there. So you can pursue for all of them, but it all depends on what college you choose. And before that college, it is very important that what is the patient flow, what is the fee structure, which category you belong, how to pursue your counseling. So it has a long procedure. So I always tell students that if you have any confusion regarding your college, if you want a one-to-one discussion with the college, and if you want me to make a video for a particular college, please comment that on our comment section. If you want to know the particular fee structure of the college, please comment us. We'll share you the fee structure of that college and how to pursue your admission. So this is all about Karnataka counseling. I hope that this video makes it a bit easy for you to understand Karnataka counseling. Still, if you have any doubt, you can comment us, and you can contact CareerMudhra. Our numbers are already mentioned. So follow CareerMudhra for such more updates.